the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is a great... So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that was very necessary. That is lovely. Tries the cross. That's going to go a long way. Chilwell. Ups for safety. And Gehi. Lerma. It's Hughes. Short changes him with that pass. Milenkovic. Murillo, Gibbs-White, to Williams, here's Murillo, Gibbs-White, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chilwell, that's Eze, now it's Mateta. Cross goes in there. Too long and over the line. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Now Anderson. Milenkovic. To Elanga. Aina. Yates. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Hudson-Odoi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lerma. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Yates. To Williams. Murillo. Williams. Here's Murillo. Milenkovic. Now Anderson. Aina. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Gehi. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Elanga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chilwell. Munoz might just make this. Sarr has it in a wide position. Hughes. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, well played, well played. Lerma. And that has been cleared. Keeper sees it all the way. Milenkovic. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Here's Murillo. Williams. Gibbs-White. To Williams. Gehi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sarr proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lerma. Lacroix. And it's Chilwell. Anderson is there to clear. Played back in. Header! Couldn't steer it in.
Crystal Palace were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aina. Yates. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's in, surely! Alanga! It's all loose, could fall kindly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hudson-Odoi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.